All right, guys, it's definitely been a bit. I think around a month or so, close to. Sorry for the little break in between, but there was a reason I wanted to do that. So earlier on in the series, I mentioned that I wanted to find some way to differentiate the dialogue between each character. And I think I got it. Let's see if it works. Not much has changed. There's quite a few places I want to visit. Really? I usually just zoom past the town unless I need the inn. I'm not familiar with the area. What's good in town, Kabu? North of here is the commercial district. The baker makes fantastic honey treats. Seriously? The mayor's around here too. I should greet him when I get the chance. So yeah, I got it to color the text yellow, green, and blue for the corresponding trio. It took me a long time. I won't release it out just yet because I just want to make sure that everything works. So alongside while I'm playing this, I am kind of going through the game again as well and just making sure all the dialogue in those sections are correct. That way they don't show up as errors, because there are times where they do the little bubbles or barks, and sometimes I do mess it up because I tried to get it so that those have their colors too. There are certain instances where I can't get that done, but for most of it I was able to. Yeah. Leaf, something on your mind? We want it. We're not getting any pets. We really, really want it. Whatever. Talk to the merchant, but I ain't helping you buy it. What a peculiar business. What exactly is he selling? Only one way to find out. Oh, it's Morty's bedbug rental system. Welcome. A bedbug rental service? Sir, what exactly do you mean? It's all in the name. The pillbug here is incredible, I tell ya. If you're tired, he will lull you to sleep and heal you fully. Let's rent it, team. Seriously? This sounds like a huge scam. But the pillbug. Look, I don't ever do this, but if it'll earn your trust, first rental's free. How's that? As soon as you sleep, though, he'll come back to me. This is quite the interesting business model. Well, if the first try is free, I can't say no. Yes. You won't regret it. He'll show you his superpowers. The bedbug. I don't know if I ever use it just because, like, for leave, just like him to have a little buddy, but if I do get into dire straits, I might use it if I need a heal. He'll do his best, so take care of him, okay? We will. Oh, we will. Don't forget, we must return him. I must say, Morty's services were better than I expected. It's super useful to rest anywhere. If I was him, I'd charge way more. The idea that a dear bedbug could be rented to another bug? Team, I must keep it renting at all costs. Just remember we don't own it or anything, okay? See, am I full on inventory? No. I'll pick up this free berry juice. It's just been resting in the sun all day. Oh gosh. I'm gonna talk to the mayor. Getting to the mayor's house is super weird, isn't it? I'm sorry if I'm reading a bunch of the same stuff that was before. It's been a while. If I am, sorry. We think it's a cute method. Regardless of the route, this is a great place to live in. You can easily oversee the whole town from here. Look, all I'm saying is he could afford to pay for some stairs. Look, all I'm saying is he could have paid for some stairs. Kabu, you came to visit? Care to stay and chat? Mayor, thank you. I'm currently on a mission, however. I'll come back again. Anytime, Kabu. Bring your friends too. I think we'll get a mission with him later that lets us access this back area. But for now, it's locked. See, there's a little bit more to this area. Say, the citizens of this town really enjoy that pattern on their clothing, don't they? Well, they're simple to weave yet appealing. I could see why it'd be a hit. Oh, we should open our own clothing line with squares instead of triangles. No way, circles would look way better. I'll keep my triangles, thank you very much. You don't have triangles? What the heck? I don't know why bugs stay here, it's all sandy and stuff. You know, yeah, we wouldn't make this a permanent stay. It's a very tightly knit community with strong traditions. Can't they just do the traditions somewhere nicer? I swear, V. careful around this well here, yes? You don't want to be falling in. Hey, he looks like one of those thieves we've encountered before. Speaking of that, this guy's a dragonfly, but he's not like the dragonflies we've encountered. Poor Dran. He's had it rough lately with all these bandits. Even though he's such a fine fellow, it's hard to escape superficial judgment. He'll be fine, and if he's not, we can help. Leaf, V, you guys get more caring by the day. Yeah, I got those little bubbles to be colored. Everyone else just has regular color. So we come to the bottom of this well for not much really. Yeah, it's just a bunch of water. It is a well. Yeah, all this water we can't touch. Something looks a little suspicious down here though. But we'll get to that later on. Yeah, but I'm super excited with this now. It's super easy to see who I'm talking as. It took a lot of effort. I probably will make a video later on once I've got it all done. And I can release it to people if they want to play it. Oh, welcome, welcome. This is Defiance Route one and only museum. Ancient artifacts or historic pottery. We take pride in all of it. Wow. This moth looks just as old as the rest of the museum. You don't get to talk about being old. V. Oh, sorry. It's fine. We walked into that one. Phew. Let's see what they got. Like jumping jacks. Tools of war. These weird pins were found buried in the deserts ages ago. Historians deduce that these tools were made by either roaches or giants. As for the use, it might have been used as a trap to keep invading troops away during times of war in these very lands. No consensus of their use or creation methods have been reached yet. They're for leisure. The first pot. When the Defiant Root was first founded, many termites and potter wasps came to these lands seeking new soil. The unions of these two clay artisan species made to the creation of all Defiant Roots' buildings and our land's famous clay pots. If you're interested, please consider purchasing your very own masterfully crafted clay pot as a souvenir. A perfect home decoration so you'll always remember your visit to our proud settlement. Man, I know my voice is going to be sore after this recording session. Normally I try to talk, but with this one I'm doing all the voices too. What the eep? Yikes, we didn't see him there. Interesting spot. Shall we see what he has to say? It's a place where you can get red berries. Psst, you look like you might be interested in this. Spicy berries. I have some, 16 berries a pop. You in? Not right now, my guy. But we will be needing that. Yeah, I don't have any on me, but we'll definitely be needing that in a moment. Something seems off about this young lady. Her leg. We should probably shut up. I pray she did not hear us gossip. Yeah, she's missing her left leg. I wonder, there's a guy who made a claw for himself in this place. I wonder if he made it for her too. Hey, I hope you're having a good day. Please be careful, okay? I'll go to the left section after we go to the bazaar over here. Business is booming. There's so many shops and they all sell unique items. We simply cannot skip going to the bakery. We've heard there's more to this place. A little supply gathering detour won't hurt. These merchants really get around. Oh, I did the wrong voice. Let me do that again. You think the colors would help me understand who's talking, but no. These merchants really get around. Defiance Root's the best place to restock, you know. They get lots of stuff for cheap. You're surprisingly well informed. If it's about money, it shouldn't surprise you. Yep, in business, knowing's half the battle. I heard you saved my mates from bandits. I'm bad at this, so only say it once. Thank you. It was no problem. Now for a rep. It was nothing. We look forward to buying from you in the future. Yeah, one of the issues I had was if I messed up that dialogue bubble, it would just stop the text and I would just be stuck there, so it's a good thing I fixed it. So this is Miss Amber or another aunt? That's a dumb question. How would she have our items if she wasn't? Perhaps they work in shifts, transfer items between each other. So is she Amber or not? Dunno. That dry bed looks good. Leaf? Are you alright? Some sand just fell on it. Nothing some shaking can't fix. You have fun eating it. You have fun eating it. We've got standards. Okay, let's see. Hustleberry, which is a coffee bean. Scientists say it's a bean. No one cares. Eating this will grant you an extra turn. Next turn. This thing we got gives us TP, but it numbs us. Water. Leaf. And then some bread. 3 HP, 3 TP. It's not bad. It's something you find in like the wild. Who's this fellow? Hey Kabu, is this your dad? They do look kind of similar. What? V, we look nothing alike. You look pretty similar to us. Excuse me? The green hues are completely different. And maybe all beetles just look the same. Wow, V. It's a lot. It's pretty racist of you. Wow, so do all bees. Hey! Travelers, I can sense the scars of battle on your being. Worry not. I only wish to help. I've got some powerful berries on me. Just how powerful? These berries can boost your combat abilities when eaten. You can't really share them though, you'll have to decide who eats which. That sounds quite helpful. Knowing these merchants is gonna cost us a wing. You're not wrong, traveler. I'm selling an HP boosting heart berry right now. 100 berries. What? Just think of the HP, V. Just think of the 100 berries, Leaf. We'll come back when we decided, sir. Don't take too long. Who knows when they'll spoil. We'll come back to this area later. Shady mosquitoes are everywhere, huh? Hey, the juice selling Golden Settlement is honest. Indeed, V. You shouldn't generalize a whole group like she did just earlier about beetles. Jeez, I was just saying. I think we have some business with this guy. What? I'm just enjoying the shade. Stop staring. Sorry. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have it yet. I didn't do the card master thing yet. That's something I'm going to be doing in a bit. He's a card master. I go back here. Secret little bazaar. Sells poison items. So the rumors were true. There's a master of all poisons in this town. Where? No. When did you hear that? Cut mentioned him. His ingredients carry more toxins than you can imagine. Do we even want to ask? Look, we're buying these and cooking them. No way, do it with your own berries. Ooh, the charm dancer. We simply must purchase one. We thought you weren't too keen on fortune. I've seen these work with my very own eyes. There's no luck involved. Oh, I got the color wrong for that. I'll have to write that down. Maybe just one then. I'm gonna have to write that down. Hey there, lovelies. Welcome to my humble stall. Here are out for charms which can change the battle how battles go on for you. For only a few berries. I have a few different charm types, which is how long their effects will last. The more they last, the more berries they cost, of course. Can interest you in any charms? What kind of charms are you interested in? I'll go for the cheapskate charm. Maybe... Yeah, I kind of want to not go crazy with cash at the moment. Usually in the 1,000-Year Door, it's better to get the cheapest one because you get more... It happens more. Because I think if you get the most expensive one, it gives you more opportunities, but it also like spreads it out through more battles. Okay. I think the only other... Well, there's the bakery and the shop. This isn't really a shop. I mean, I guess it is, but they're not really selling anything for right now. Nice claw. I don't get what's the big deal with it. Well, he's the blacksmith, so as long as it helps him out, that's all that matters. Oh, check out my mecha claw, spiffy, ain't it? A new frontier of weaponry awaits. By my claw. Yeah, I think that's the guy who gave the, that one anti-prosthetic leg. If it wasn't him, I don't know who else gave it to her. Miss Batomu, what an honor. She's special? She makes medals, right? Well, yes, but there are many tales of her strength, of her journeys. I wonder if she's like a Hercules beetle or something. She'd slowly travel across the land collecting materials, and no obstacle would be a match for her. They say she walked right through a boulder. Now that's gotta be fake. Can't just leave the forge. How'll I get that ore? Guess that's gonna be a quest for later. This fellow seems to be diligently guarding the sign. Huh? I saw him when I left the hive, but he looked a lot happier. It's not like we know what's going on in his life. We shouldn't be too nosy. But being nosy is part of helping others. Fine. He looks like a udder, kind of. Blasted bandits. Can't forgive what they've done to her. If you see any, don't be merciful. Must have been a poster that they had. Good old Crispy. And nice to see this place again. Again? Kabu? On my first trip here, I would eat here every day. I must say, I've heard the food's gotten even better. Is that so? Well, now we got to taste some. A bee chef out of the hive, huh? Hey, welcome to Crispy's, best bakery in town and, the only one. Give me some stuff to bake and, try to rise to the task. Oh, I should give him, like a pathetic voice. Welcome to Crispy's, I'm, always happy to see you again. Want to cook some stuff? Oh, that's okay. Crispy's always open. We actually do have a quest with him. I can go over here to get those quests. Oh, cut. Oh yeah, so the thing I was talking about, cut, with the tangy, I don't know if I have it on me. Yeah, but those tangy berries, you can't unlock it until you do that quest. Here we are, the elevator to the Bee Kingdom. Woo! Gets the job done. We're going up. Let's make sure we don't need anything from down here. This poor wasp. I can feel the loss in his eyes. So he's sad, basically? Indeed. You're dying to talk to him, aren't you? No. When it's grief like this, only time can heal it. Let's not meddle. Kabu? What's going on with you, Kabu? What have you experienced? I know what he's experienced, but Samira's instrument is quite soothing, perfect to relax on a sunny day. We've never seen that instrument before, actually. Is it an artifact? Isn't it just a rock with holes in it? An ocarina. Pretty cool. Oh, Diana. Diana seems to hold massive strength. What if she joined our team? She'd punch holes through spiders. It's a shame she wasn't committed to her job. It'd be such a great help. Here's the berries. I think the only extra dialogue is after she helps. Kabu has some additional dialogue. Because otherwise the dialogue is shared for every encounter with Diana. You all done. Thanks, y'all. We're in your debt once again, Diana. Thank you. Cool. So those quests I pick up. I want to get better. Cut. This one, I'm going to need to get something, but we're going to be on the way to the Golden Settlement. Yeah. Here's those merchants we saved the other day. Or earlier on in the series, like last episode, but you know what I mean. This place got a good view of the big tree. And the Bee Kingdom. It's amazing to see such a large living being. Makes you feel tiny sometimes, doesn't it? Nah, when you walk at the top, you feel like the coolest bug in the world. I don't think I can do anything yet right now. The Lost Sands sure love their rock formations. and their thorns. Perhaps one day these barren places will be home to new settlements. But for now, I can't do crap. So back downwards I go. See what they say here. Those vast walls cover the desert, don't they? Mm-hmm. When you see the lost sands from the hive, it's one big box. That can't be a coincidence, can it? Nature works in mysterious ways. It's quite possible it's mere chance. Oh, I got another color wrong. I'm gonna write that down. Should ask Neo sometime. Just making sure. Yeah, I can't believe I got that one wrong. I'm not gonna fight that guy. But it looks like there might be something over here. Didn't need to swap out Kabu. Okay, a leaf, I guess. Can recook that when I go see Cut. I don't think there's any new enemies here. Oh, aw, dang, not a midge. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. Oh, the charms heal us. They are pretty different from the from just regular Paper Mario charms. Oh dang, I ran into another fight. At least this one I didn't get first strike, because this probably would have killed me. Fortunately, I'm losing cash with it. Floor is unbearable, so uneven. It could be fun to roll around all the hills. You ruined my fur? You're nuts. We concur. Killjoys. But speaking of berries, there's a way to make good berries here. You go over here. Oh wow, I've never seen that happen to the chomper before. He'll like bounce with me. And this bush always gives you 5 berries. So if you can just go back and forth. But you have to go through the south exit here, not the north one. We get a cool badge here. Strong start. So this one is really good. It pretty much makes it so that you can always kill a what is it, the golden seedlings? Because what I recommend putting on is give that to Kabu, and then see Pierce's defense a little. You give it to him so he gets 2 hits. You first strike with one of your other partners, maybe I guess V is the only one who can do it. Maybe you can relay that extra turn from V to Leaf. That way these guys are dealing the damage and V does the 1, because she's not going to be able to get the second hit off. That's why you relay to Leaf. And Leaf at the moment doesn't have a way to first strike. Let's talk to Amber to get some stuff. So I don't think I've ever titled her here. Oh no, I did. Miss Amber's come to the festival too. She's from the stores service. Pretty sure she's here for work. That sucks, having to work on the festival. Oh, there's another one I missed. I gotta get that too. Man, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Usually from what I've noticed, a lot of the ellipses I've noticed are colored blue. That might be something from my tool trying to fix. That causes that issue. There's a Tingy Berry. That's 3 mistakes I've already made. You never know when the mistakes are there until you're not looking for them. But when you're looking for them, they're always there. Yeah, so only Cut can make the Tingy Carpaccio, I think it's called. At 12 HP for the party. Right now it's pretty much a full heal. Except maybe Kabu, but it's fine. So I'll show off that way to get cash pretty early. So you have to go through that back and forth. And just do this over and over. It's the fastest way to make cash at the moment that I can think of. But yeah. So now I need to go back to what's his name? Crispy, and to fight Naru. There's one more thing I want to pick up before we go, because it's going to be important. This And now we can go back. We'll see what I need the heart seed for in a moment. Actually, one more. There's 2 more things I need to get. So I might have... Okay, just one thing. And I'll make it here. I need to make honey. I think it's Abomna honey. Yeah, Abomna honey. And now actually it's a girl, Ant. Is there a need to wear a cloak inside of mine? It's super dusty. We should wear cloaks here too. We bet she just wants to look mysterious. So they'll just fast travel you to certain locations, but it's based on how many fast travels you've unlocked. Hello Team Snake Mouth, I can bring you to many places, some for a small fee. Any of these sound appealing? So this will just bring you to the plaza, which is pretty good for cooking stuff. Or you need to go to the plaza to buy ingredients or go to the bar. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Yeah, unfortunately, the golden settlement isn't the first spot here from the entrance. So I always get that confused with Defiant Route. So back to Crispy I go. I just realized I forgot. I gotta go talk to the guy up here. I need his spicy berry to make something. And I think it's cheaper than buying from the merchants in the Ant Kingdom, but I don't remember. First, let's cook the heart seed and the spicy berry, because I need a bomb. Here for your quest. So I had this idea for a dish. I'm gonna need a spud that I can make something really good. I don't think we got spuds on me. No rush. I do know where I can get one. One right here. Alright, Crispy, I'm back. Yes, this is perfect. I'll get right into it. Wish me luck. My flour really did the trick. Try it out. Yam bread. That's good because it only did 1 HP before. How's it look? Honestly, pretty good. Awesome. I'm ready to step it up a little. Just a little. Let's see. Try to bring me a succulent berry and I'll try to make something super tasty. I think I have that. Yep. I'll get right into it. Wish me luck. I'm so glad I was right. The succulent berry's real flavor comes out when you bake it. The succulent platter. 2 HP for the party. That's nice. 2 turns. So that's like 12 HP. I'm getting so much better. Alright, I can finally do the forbidden recipe. Forbidden? First I'm gonna need a spicy bomb to give the dish a nice boom. A bomb? Then I'll bake it with Abomna honey. I'm so excited. Wait, an Abomna honey? That's plus a bomb? Are you sure? We're curious, but mostly worried. It's really risky, but the legend says it'll bring honey to a new level. I was really scared to try it before, but I've trained so much I think I can pull it off. Team, let's believe in Crispy. If we don't, why did we take that mission? I mean, you're right, but if it's forbidden, it's probably super delicious. Let's do this. Okay, geez, we'll bring it. I've got a bad feeling, though. Oh, thank you so much. I won't disappoint you, I promise. I'm gonna heal up before, because I remember this is a little annoying. Okay, Crispy, we're ready. Yes, this is perfect. With these, I'm going to cook the forbidden recipe. I'm surprised his oven didn't explode. Oh no, did I mess up? Get a sneak peek at these guys. Bomb na honey. A bomby honey. Goodness gracious, this is an affront to nature. It looks highly unstable. Leaf, bring it out when it goes under. We must take it out without haste. So I got the tattles to get color too. At first I was kind of against the idea because you could obviously tell who's talking, but I just thought it was a nice touch to add to it too. It was much easier to do this than the rest of the other dialogue in the game. What a waste of honey. To think of all the meals that could have been. If it pulls anything funny, we'll use our ice magic to deal with it. Let's end this. The Obama honey. They mix too much honey. We're in big trouble. You gotta take it down or freeze it before it explodes. Before it what? Okay, the annoying thing with it is that it does whenever you hit it with an attack, it goes down, and Leaf has to attack it with the freeze attack that he has. So you need to do attack with either Kabu or V, and then have Leaf attack next. And I froze the guy in the back, that way it doesn't start turning into a bomb. It's something he can do. See, will they be enough to do it? I think if I tornado toss, because then Leaf can finish it off. I was just noticing Crispy in the back panicking. Oh, that wasn't too bad. You got an abomination. Very, very dangerous and unstable bomb. Deals damage to everyone, but restores lots of TB. This thing I remember caused like a patch to the game because people were using a certain strategy with it. But now that strategy no longer exists. I don't get it. I did everything right, I think. Abominable honey is super dangerous. Doesn't matter how good you bake it. Sorry, I guess the forbidden wasn't just for show. It's okay, Crispy. Even if it wasn't food, you cooked it to perfection. Shame we couldn't eat it, though. Wait. Up okay? I'm gonna try again. Not following any old legend. This dish is all me. Glazed honey and flour, huh? Thank you, everyone. For real. Now something yummy only I can cook. 12 TP. This is really good. This looks fantastic, Crispy. Oh, the texture. I mean, some more for everyone. Whoa, it's super yummy. Incredible. We must have more. It's all thanks to your help. If you bring me glazed honey and flour bag, make you more. You're on the shelf for regular. You're gonna be famous in no time. I have to be careful not to eat too many. Nah, give us more. We're best friends now. Come whenever you want, and I'll bake you some real tasty stuff. But you're still charging me for your ingredients? What the heck? Right now you can have the ingredients to make whatever you need for his the crispy donuts. And the nice thing is you can make a profit off of it. You buy the ingredients, you cook it, and then you sell it to that cricket lady. She gives you a pretty decent amount of money. It is a way to make a profit, but I think the other way I showed you earlier is much better. So now that we've done that, we've got 2 chefs who made their ultimate recipe. Now we're forgetting another chef we met a long time ago. A Smiling Dish and Team Snake Mouth. I want to go talk to Fry first. I'll meet you guys over to Fry. Okay. Hey Fry, I think I got the items that he needs. He needs the Tink Carpaccio and the crispy donut. Hey, you lot took my request, right? Alright, let's get to the chase. I had an idea for the ultimate dish, combining the most sweet thing with the most tangy feeling. Surely be something out of this world. I need 2 dishes not found anywhere else, which together will contain these qualities. Once you have found them, bring them back to me. The reward will be well worth it. Oh, down to business, eh? Would you bring the 2 ingredients? Oh, you actually did it. I'm impressed. Those ingredients are perfect for the ultimate dish. Let's get right into it. Ah, here it is, the ultimate dish. Queen's Dinner. Fry's masterpiece. A dinner fit for royalty. Restores 15 HP to the party and 15 TP and heals any status effect. Pretty good. This is something only I can cook. Just bring these ingredients back here and I will make as many as you can eat. Thank you very much for this. Cool. Now we can go to Arya to see what her thing is. Hopefully it's not related to this quest in any way, shape, or form. Now we need to have his quest filled out first before... Well, you can start the quest for Arya, but I recommend doing this one first. Because you need the Queen's Dinner.